Hey everybody, me and Buster want to say welcome to Little Cahaba Junkin, where we share a whole lot of Junkin and even more Jesus. Enjoy our video. Hey everybody, it's me, Kayla Friday, and today we are at another Market Days on the Farm. It's here in Clanton, Alabama, ran by Miss Susan Cornelius with Yellow Leaf Antiques. So we're going to go around and see what goodies we can find and meet everybody. Let's go. So we have a brand new business in town called Green's Grain and Farm Supply, and it's ran by our friends Griffin and Kaylee. Tell us a little bit about your business that's going to be here.
Well, we're going to be on 31, the old Acton building. Carry all sorts of feed and seed. We'll carry bulk feed and bulk fertilizer. We'll have fertilizer buggies and line spreaders to rent out. Have a pretty big variety. We've got a pretty big space. It's 19,000 square foot. It's right there by the old dairy lot.
That's right.
We'll deliver feed. You can come get it. Put it in the car yourself. So
that's right. So y'all make sure y'all come out and support them. They're good people, and I know they're gonna have all your needs. Y'all know we're down here in the country, so this stuff. Susan Cornelius. She is the creator of Market Days on the Farm in Clanton. I'm going to just give her an opportunity to tell us a little bit about it so you will know for the next one.
Thank you. Yes, we hope everybody will come out and shop with us. We are a 2-day market. We do a Friday and Saturday market here in Clanton. We do a spring and fall show.
And she has got it loaded full, y'all.
We love to pick through the year and find kind of really unique things that people like to look for. Lots of cool rusty junk.
That's right.
We have lots of vendors, but just like people come out and shop with us.
Yes, well thank you so much, Miss Susan. We love everything, and we'll make sure we send everybody your way. Okay, friends, was that not just a absolutely beautiful show? Like I said, it is market days on the farm, and I got this really cute t-shirt while I was there, but it's held in Clanton, Alabama at Cornelius Farms. And y'all met Miss Susan. Her name is Susan Cornelius, hence Cornelius Farms, and it's held on their property. And it is just absolutely beautiful out there, you guys. It's so peaceful. It is away from downtown, so there's not a lot of traffic down here. And it's just so nice to have such a wonderful event so close to home. It literally takes me like 3 minutes to get there. I don't have to travel far. And there's so many awesome food trucks and vendors and just really sweet people. And if you are local here around the Clanton area in Chilton County, Shelby County, Autauga County, y'all please come out and visit Miss Susan, because she has worked so hard to bring a fun vintage event that's close to home for us. And even if you're not local, it's totally worth the trip. Y'all saw all the amazing goodies that she has. And they're priced so affordably, y'all. I got a ton of stuff for not a lot of money. If I would have bought all this stuff at other shows, I couldn't have afforded it. But Miss Susan specializes in estate sales, and she actually does that. So a lot of things she finds at estate sales, she finds at garage sales, and she just picks all throughout the year. And because she doesn't have to put out a whole lot for the products, she's able to keep the prices super affordable. And you know, really I got a great deal on a lot of this stuff, but you know, I don't want her to ever sell herself short, because I know it is so much time that she puts into it. But y'all, her prices are out of this world. It is so worth it, because she really loves vintage and she wants it to be fun and affordable for y'all. And like I said, you're not gonna break the bank coming to this show, because her stuff is so well priced. But we'll just start with my haul. The first thing that I got is this beautiful duck here. It's gorgeous. It is, I'm not exactly even sure what it is. It may be like a doorstop or something. I'm not really sure. But it is cast iron. It's gorgeous. I may just be a complete imbecile, but y'all just comment and tell me exactly what this is. But I loved it. And I should have just asked Susan, but you know, I was just grabbing everything before Aunt Penny could get to it. I didn't want her to get none of my stuff that I wanted, but I loved him, and I paid $12 for him. The next thing I got is this really pretty little tray or caddy, and she had it displayed beautifully with old amber bottles, glass bottles. And I had actually purchased a couple of glass bottles from her, but she just had them tucked in here like this, all different sizes and colors. And I think this would be so cute to make a little collage of those different vases and put some sweet flowers like baby's breath, wildflowers, something like that. I think it would be so cute. Also, if you had little bitty terracotta pots, which I know you can find, they're not super hard to find. I know the old vintage ones are, but I have been seeing them at Walmart over in the craft section. But that would be really, really cute tucked in there as well, and use it as a planter. And I paid, I forgot, it was less than $10 for that. Okay. This, I absolutely loved this set for spring, so I had to grab it. It is a little small teapot with a bird on the lid, and just look at that beautiful detail. I'm not even sure how much I paid for this, because I can't find the price tag, but I also purchased this beautiful matching cup, and the cup was $4. Like I said, y'all, her prices are so good. And look, it sits down in it. Isn't that sweet? So it makes just like an even taller little piece that you can add to your vignettes. And I know that this was less than $10 together. All right. The next thing I purchased is this beautiful piece of ironstone, and it is an English ironstone piece, but I absolutely loved it with the really pretty dainty floral detail. I think it'll be perfect for spring, and I also think this will be a new perfect piece to hold all of my flower frogs. I love it. It was in fantastic shape, and I paid less than $10 for this as well. I don't think I paid over $10, but maybe for 2 or 3 things. Okie dokie. I'm trying to get everything over here close to me. We are sitting in the living room floor because we have so much stuff. Uh-oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Buster, are you showing them your booty? Come here. Are you showing them your booty? Come here, Bubba. Y'all. Okay, so we are back. I had to wrangle up my baby. He's finally laying down right here next to us, so maybe he'll be good. I mean, he's always sweet, but he likes to investigate. He's a very nosy little fella. So the next thing I want to show you is this really pretty milk glass piece that has this beautiful floral detail. I thought it was so pretty. And I paid, I know, less than $5 for this, but I thought it would be beautiful for spring, popped in our hutch or just in a vignette. And then I also found this little tray, or this little glass plate tray. It was $5, and it's got a really pretty hobnail detail on it. And you can see that it has just a little bit left of the gold paint that was on the trim, but it's very chippy and rusty, and not rusty, but chippy and old, and I love it. So that was $5. Like I said, y'all, her prices are so good. And the next things that I found are these super sweet little trophies. I thought they were so cute. I am on the hunt, obviously, for some large metal trophies that have like the inscriptions on the front of them. But for now, these are perfect just to add to our displays. This one is plastic, and this one I believe is, yeah, it's metal. But this one is just on a little marble stand, and this one's on a little wooden stand. But I thought they would be so cute in a vignette, and I paid $5 for those. $5 a piece, which is really good. Moving right along, the next thing I found is this super sweet little duck or goose, and he actually is a wall hanger. So you would just secure him with 2 screws and hang him on your wall. I may actually keep him and put him on the gallery wall. I'm not real sure. I do love him, and I don't have anything like this, but I thought it might be cute just tucked back there somewhere on the gallery wall. And I do have to change a few things up back there before our spring tour, which will be here eventually. I've just been so busy getting things ready for Petals, and we've had a lot of crazy stuff going on in our family, and I'll tell y'all all about that at the end of the video. But our spring home tour will be along soon. But I think he may be really cute on the gallery wall, or I may end up putting him somewhere else, or he may end up on our Etsy shop. So y'all stay tuned. I'll let you know. Okay, let me pull the things closer to me. Y'all, I'm telling you, I wrapped up at Miss Susan's show. The next thing I got was this beautiful piece. It's just a vintage bowl, and it was $6. But I love the color of it. It's like it's not really pink. It's like a mix between pink and brown. It's not quite amber, but it is so pretty. And I thought it would be gorgeous just tucked in a hutch or just somewhere in our home. I loved it. And I love the swirl detail, but I thought it was so pretty, and it has no chips or anything, so it's in excellent condition. I also snagged a few of these vintage doorknobs. I think they're so cute. They look adorable, just tucked in like a little piece of ironstone. I mean, in a cup, anything, just mixed in your vignettes. And they are so pretty and worn. I love the patina on those. And I paid $8 for these, but I loved them. And I think they'll be super cute, just like I said, tucked in a vignette. Also, I really enjoy when people just have the one end of it, and I have a few like this, and they take it off, and you can like glue a bottle brush tree to it during Christmas. You can glue a little gnome. You can stick a paper clip down in there and use it to hold flashcards, anything. I've also actually taken like these bigger ones and used them to hold like baby's breath for spring. So lots of different ideas for the doorknobs. I also got this really cute gardening piece. It was $3, this little tool. And I had another one, but it ended up in Aunt Penny's trunk of her car. So if she doesn't bring it back, me and the gardening tool's coming for her. It was a pair of little vintage shears that matched. So I got to grab those, but I did get a pair of shears as well for $3. And these, I'm so excited. Y'all know on my last video that I was talking about finding some concrete bunnies, and I did. Here's Buster Brown. These are not real, baby. These are not real. Go lay down. What are you doing? Butter, you're about to get got, son. Go lay down. If you're gonna stomp, don't stomp on the glass stuff, silly. I love him. Y'all, he's a curious little fart. But I had said on my last video, my 10 essentials for spring, that I wanted to find some concrete bunnies. And Miss Susan had these too, and they are adorable. Look at him. He's so chippy, and I just love him. He's been sitting outside, so he's got some little discoloration and moss growing on him, but he's perfect. And Buster's licking on everything. Buster Brown. And then this one actually has a broke ear, but I don't even care. I thought he was so sweet as well. And I paid $6 a piece for these. Butterbean, go lay down, son. Go lay down. Okay. Moving along. Y'all know I love to display animals, like I said, for spring. And I found this adorable little bird. He's just a brass bird, and he is so cute. And I have no idea how much I paid for him because he didn't have a price. And y'all know I love a flower frog. Y'all, Buster is just being extra today. He is so extra today. But I found this big flower frog. I don't have one like this, but it's so big, and I love it. And it was $12, which is an excellent price, because the smaller ones are sometimes $12 to $15. And if you get them on Etsy, they're about $22. But I loved this. I thought it was so cute, and it would be perfect for spring. A lot of people I've saw have actually used these bigger ones over like next to their workspace, and they tuck their pens and Sharpies and things down in them. So lots of different ways you can use this. All right, we're getting close. Let me drag all my fun stuff over here. I couldn't get it all close enough to me, because like I said, I got a bunch. I bought her out, y'all. Okay. So the next thing I got is this really pretty piece of depression glass, and it was only $6, and it's huge. But it's this Pedestal candy dish, and it's gorgeous. I love using the depression glass for spring, and for I just did it this year for Valentine's Day, and I loved it. So I thought this was perfect to add to our little collection. And it's in really great shape. And I also got this sweet little fella. Look, it's a pink depression glass, and she just put a little vignette in there. It's like a bird's nest. She's got some moss and this sweet little bird. And it was $4. I told y'all her prices. I'm not playing, y'all. Her prices are so good. Super cute. Okay, and the next things I got, y'all, if y'all did not watch my video for market days, vintage market days of Birmingham, make sure you go back and watch, because we found a little chippy green bottle that we call our Jesus bottle, because like us, it's perfectly imperfect. And I found these two little sweet bottles, and they reminded me of my Jesus bottle, so I had to get them, and they were $1. But look how sweet. Aren't they cute? I know they're just rusted to bits, but y'all, I love them. And go back and watch that video if you haven't, and you'll understand what I'm talking about when I say our Jesus bottle. The next thing that I found, and I can't wait to use this, is gonna be adorable on our porch, and it was $4. I'm telling y'all, her prices are so good. Y'all have got to go to her fall show. And if you do, hopefully I'll be there as a vendor, so make sure you come. But it's this adorable little wire basket, and it is a wheelbarrow, perfect for spring. I also found this adorable enamel pot, and I loved the green for spring, and I think it'll be cute for Christmas because I also have a couple of red ones. So I think the red and the green will be precious for Christmas time, but this will be beautiful for spring hanging on my kitchen peg rack. And it was $6 as well. And it is a pretty substantial pot. Love that. We've got this adorable little clock. It is plastic, so it's not the metal Big Ben or the metal West clocks, but it was only $3. So I went ahead and snagged it because I think it'll be precious in a vignette, and I loved it. So I said, you know, for $3 you can't go wrong. And I love old clocks. I also found her, and I thought she was so pretty. Ooh, sorry for the glare. I don't know if you can see her. It's just this really pretty woman, and she is out in a field. She's got her big floppy sun hat and her spring dress, and she's holding a spring bouquet. Perfect for the gallery wall for spring. And she was $6. Whoops, excuse me. I also have a very small thrift store haul to show you guys here at the end. So I'm gonna stick that stuff over there. All right, so next I have this crock, and this was probably the most expensive thing I bought besides that flower frog, and it was $12, which is still good because it is a fairly large crock and it is in excellent condition. But I have 3 or 4 in my kitchen, and I love how people have set up little vignettes of just using all different sizes and putting them together in a collage and sticking tools like kitchen tools and wooden spoons and things like that. So I wanted to grab this to add to our collection. Close to the end, friends. Ooh. So I also got this ironstone bowl or ironstone platter. It is beautiful and it is so discolored. I love the discoloration. When I buy ironstone for myself, I like the discoloration, I like the patina, and I like the worn look. So I loved this one, and it was $5. And then I got a set of 3 of these, and I already have, I believe, if not 2, 3 of this exact Homer Laughlin bowl, or plate. And they are so pretty, and they just have this little gold detail. And they were $4 each, which is really good. One of them has got a little crack here on the end, but I don't care. Just adds to the character of it. I don't like things to be perfect. I'm not perfect, and nothing in my home is perfect, and I like it like that because it's just worn and it's aged and it has a wonderful, beautiful story behind it. Yes. Say, hey, everybody. Say, I had to get Mama some sugar. Say, anytime my mama wears makeup, I have to lick it off. Sorry for all the Buster breaks today, y'all. He is just my precious little baby, but he is just all up in my business today. But that is everything that I purchased from Miss Susan. And like I said, y'all, I showed y'all the prices. I showed y'all the price tags. I mean, they're amazing. She is amazing. And she is so sweet, such a friendly Christian woman. And she is so helpful. She's been so good in helping me get started in my own Junkin journey. And I just love her. And I want to just say thank you so much, Miss Susan, for bringing something so amazing to our small town. So I did purchase a few things from one other booth. And it is these old tins that I absolutely love. Buster. Lord Buster Brown. I love this Hershey's one for Valentine's Day. It's so sweet. And then this spring one. Oh, it's so cute. I love that. this older Ritz one. This one I'm gonna just keep as is, but the rest of these I want to pour candles. I think they would be so cute. Look at this one for spring. So cute to put a candle in there, to pour a candle in there. And I will, whatever I pour, like as far as like container candles that are in these vintage tins and things, those will be at our booth at Petals. And y'all write it down. We're getting super close. And then I also bought this really pretty towel. It is a 1983, but I thought it was so cute. I just loved it for the butterflies. Thought it was so sweet for spring. So just tucked out of something in a vignette. I think it'd be so cute. And that was $3. And I purchased those from the booth that had all the really pretty gardening stuff, the metal yard displays and everything that was right there before the big pole barn. All right, now I just have a few quick little things to show you that I picked up at thrift stores and at Rustic Relics and some other things. Got this beautiful little bowl here. I love the floral detail, and it is ironstone. Love that. This was also beautiful. It is Flairware by Hall China, made in the USA, but I love how worn it is, and I love all the floral detail for spring. I thought it was so cute. Found this really pretty copper little pitcher, and it was in really great shape. I found this sweet little candle holder. Thought it was so cute. I love brass. Found myself, or Aunt Penny, whichever one of us ends up with it, some more vintage wooden spoons. And my favorite thing that I found while I was out thrifting recently is this beautiful ironstone piece. Y'all, it is one of the prettiest ironstone pieces I've ever seen. Look at the like chippiness in the glaze. And how beautiful is that? That is just worn paint, but all the gold trim. I loved it. Look how beautiful. I love the crackles. That is what I look for in ironstone. This baby will stay with me. I love it. Oh, it's beautiful. I can't wait to put this in the hutch. And this was only $4.99. I had to grab that. And those other two small bowls and the brass and the copper will be on Etsy. I'm not going to be uploading a lot of things to Etsy. My shop looks just completely empty right now, but we do have Petals from the Past coming up, so I'm focusing on that, and it's coming up next week. So after that, everything that does not sell will be over on the Etsy shop, so I will have a huge influx on the Etsy shop then. But everybody, that is everything that I purchased at Market Days on the Farm. Like I said, this is her logo. Go find her on Instagram and on Facebook. That way you can stay up to date on all of her latest news. She does already have a fall market planned, and I will put the info on that below. And I am going to apply to be a vendor at that show, so I'm so excited. I'll be having, like I said, my first real vintage booth will be at Petals from the Past, coming up next week. It's so close, y'all, and I have worked so hard to gather so much good fun stuff for y'all. We're gonna have tons of vintage goodies. We're gonna have a few furniture pieces. We are going to have t-shirts, candles, bleached distressed pressed flannels, all sorts of stuff. And my Aunt Penny will be there if she can. My Aunt Kim will be there. So we're just gonna have a really good time, and there's gonna be tons of other vendors. So again, that is Petals from the Past in Jemison, Alabama. It is April 22nd and 23rd, Antiques in the Garden. And I'm gonna insert a photo now of the event. And also, specifically that Saturday, we will have at Antiques in the Garden a special YouTube meet and greet with our friends Hoss Tools, Cog Hill, Just Dig It Farms, Cattywampus, The Naked Hog. Obviously, I will be there, and our sweet friend Holly from Simply Lake and Lace. So y'all come out and see us on Saturday, and we will talk about all sorts of fun stuff. So just make sure you come out that Friday if you're local, pick through all my goodies, and then come back Saturday for the YouTube meet and greet. These are lots of really fun channels. They're good people. I'm so excited that I'm able to participate in this event. So come out and see us, and we would love to talk about Junkin and Jesus with you, and the other channels that are so great with gardening and just homesteading. They can give you all sorts of tips and tricks for your gardens and your vegetables and your flowers. And Holly will be there, like I said, from Simply Lake and Lace. We love her, and she'll be able to just talk to you about Jesus, Junkin, fashion, essential oils, whatever you need. She's your go-to girl. So y'all come out and see us. I'm so excited. And I hope to see y'all all there, because like I said, we've put a lot of work into gathering up things for this show, and I think it's going to be a really good one. Also, I had told y'all that we've had a lot of crazy stuff going on in our family since our last video posted. So on April 1st, that night, it was our anniversary, we got a call from my husband's mother, and Corey's granny that he loves so much. Her name is Norma Jean. She had a stroke. So she had a stroke right on her frontal lobe, and it paralyzed her right arm and affected her speech, and her ability to talk, like I said, was affected, and her ability to swallow. But so that happened, and the doctors had told us that first day they didn't know she would pull through this, so it was just really a mess. But we have been just requesting prayer for her at all our local churches, on Facebook, on Instagram, all over the country. And y'all, she is in rehab. She's moving both of her legs. They are putting her through the ringer. She is eating wonderful. Her speech has improved so much. Her clarity is so much better. She is moving that right arm that was completely paralyzed, squeezing our hands. It's still not where it was, but y'all, God is so good. He has the final say, and I'm so thankful for what he has done for our granny. We love her so much, and she is improving every day, and we just continue to ask for prayer for her. Her name is Norma Ellison, like I said, and she's doing good, and we're so excited to have her come home in the next couple of weeks. So also, so that happened, and then that Thursday, so what was that, the 5th of April, my dad was at work, and my dad is Tim. He's a pastor and a construction worker. He was at his day job at his job site, and he's had a heart attack in the past, and that was about 6 or 7 years ago, and he had a complete blockage almost in one of his main arteries of his heart. We got him to the hospital. He was stented. On that first heart attack, he was actually on his way into church to preach. So I said, somebody was getting saved tonight. That was a message that we needed to hear, because the devil was not going to let you preach it. So, but everything turned out great from that, and he's been fine ever since. But he started to have some chest pain and some pain between his shoulder blades. And y'all, my daddy is tough as nails. He does not go to the doctor. So I knew he had to be nervous or scared. So, he went back, and he follows up with his doctor all the time, and everything looks great. But he went back to the ER, and that next day we ended up going to the cath lab again, and his old stent had reoccluded up to 75%. So in a few months we would have been right back where we were, but God is good again. He was able to come home the next day. They re-stented it, and because he had that chest pain, he had that feeling that he needed to come in, there was no damage done to his heart. Everything's flowing back like it should. It was just one of those things. The stent had reoccluded, but God is good. He told my dad, he said, you better get to the hospital, and he did, and everything turned out perfectly. And y'all, God is so, so good. And my mom, both of her knees, y'all know I've been requesting prayer for her. Her knees are so much better, but y'all, I don't know what has happened. She was out working in the yard some, and then she was like I said, we were up there with my dad and in those uncomfortable chairs and everything. Y'all know how it is at the hospital if you have to stay up there with your loved ones. And her back has been really, really bad about the last week. And she's really down and she's just having a hard time because my mom is like me. We are very self-motivated. We are go-getters, and she is not feeling good, and she hasn't felt great in about a year, just one thing after the other. But y'all, she is such a precious Christian woman, and I just love her. And she is just a huge inspiration to me to be a better person and be more Christ-like. And it seems like when she gets better, the devil just throws something else on her. So I'm asking for special prayer for my mother, Debbie Scott. I love her with all my heart. She's one of the loves of my life. We're going to pray that God is going to touch her back, and he is going to heal her of all these ailments, and continue to work in my dad and my granny's life. And we're all going to be back healthy, and we're going to have a healthy family. And we're going ahead and give God all the praise, honor, and glory for him doing it. And yes, he works through doctors, but I believe he puts people in our path to help us. And God is just so good. So sorry to ramble about that. But I just wanted to make sure I can get as many of my prayer warriors as I can praying for our family. And as always, if you have a prayer request, drop it in the comments below, and we'll remember you when we pray. And life is just really hard recently, y'all. It's just had so much sickness and death and war and all sorts of things going on around us. But God is still good. God is still God. He is on the throne. He is the great physician, and he has the keys to death and hell in his hand, and nothing can get to us when God has us in the palm of his hand, you guys. And yes, life is not perfect. Life is hard. Life is tough. And bad things happen to really good people. And I wish I knew why, but I don't. And there is no answer for that. But I just know that this world is not our home, and we have somewhere better in the future that we're going to go to. And our job while we're here is just to make the best of it, to love the Lord and love our friends and our family, and just be a shining light, and just get the word out there, and just be an encourager and plant those seeds. Buster has passed out on the couch and is snoring. Do y'all hear him? But just plant seeds in everybody we come into contact with, and just do the best we can. And I'm just so thankful, like I said, that we started this platform, that we're able to go to all these amazing shows, meet all these amazing peoples, and just people, and the love of junk has just brought so many people together. And I thank you for being here, and thank you for being a part of our family. And I just love y'all, and I appreciate every support, and I hope to see y'all next week at Petals from the Past. Y'all come see us. We're so excited. And I'm going to pray that my mama feels better, and she's going to be there too. So y'all can meet her and meet the woman who has just formed me into who I am. And look at my puppy. I can't even deal. But y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one. We have our spring home tour. Like I said, will be coming up hopefully in the next 3 weeks. It's just been a mess, y'all, getting everything together for the show and all the sickness and stuff, but we're going to get there. I'm almost done with our outside, so I will share my outdoor home tour before the indoor, more than likely. But y'all just be blessed, and I'll see you on the next one. And until then, y'all pray for me, and I'll pray for you. And none of us are perfect. I am just a broken sinner saved by grace who makes mistakes every single day of my life. And if goodness could get me to heaven, I would never get there, because I would never be good enough. But through God sending his son Jesus as a sacrifice, I'm so thankful that this world is not my home, and I'm going to get there one day and see all my loved ones and just rejoice with the Lord forever. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.